It's an over focus on the outcomes of like what is school and education supposed to be getting kids to. And sadly, I think some of that conversation is around colleges and the drive to get into a small number or the acceptance into these colleges. What I'm seeing on the ground, though, is that when we start to recognize that perhaps the pendulum has swung a little too much to one side, I think some communities are responding in really healthy ways. I'll give an example about some schools in this area that had very shortened lunch periods, so there was more time to meet with teachers. And we've now gone to a common lunch period, providing 45 minutes to an hour of all students in the entire building having an opportunity to have lunch together, to take a break together, to connect, to work on their relationships with each other. That has had an immediate effect, I think, on the students' well-being.
Obviously, you meet with kids all day long, talking to them about their struggles and what are the kind of words of advice, words of wisdom.
You know, honestly, Lauren, whenever I think about the more successful interventions that I've ever had in my career, it probably comes back to relationships that parents who develop relationships with teachers such that they can get their needs met, students who focus on the time and the connection in the school building and develop relationships with peers or with a trusted adult that really carries them through those low points in their life. I think if there was one bit of advice around building some hope in this conversation, it is to focus on the relationships in a school building, in a classroom, in a community, that you will find there are more caring people than you realize.